Hi Cancer, thank you for joining me for your How Do They Feel About You reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, it means the roles can be switched, so please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. But because this is Cancer's reading, I will be addressing them. It can easily be in reverse though, okay? So always use your own discernment. Take what's resonating for you and leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I'm literally just reading them and it's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. Tarot is never ever in charge. You are. And for everything else, please read the descriptions box. Okay, so Cancers, let's get into your reading for you then. For the rest of January 2021 in love. Right. So you've got, okay, you've got the Eight of Cups, emotional withdrawal, and you've got the Five of Wands. So with this as a combination, now on your pre-shuffle, I was feeling that your more recent upheavals, uncertainties when it pertains to the relationships that you hold dear and close, that sort of turbulence, it was easing off, right? And the way that these cards have come out is certainly insinuating as much. However, that doesn't mean to say that you're not expecting something, right? So you've been through a lot, right? It's just such heavy energies around you, especially the past couple of months. The Five of Wands can insinuate that there's a lot of individuals around you who are fighting, arguing, bickering. I'm feeling that someone in particular was very they were overly critical of you and your abilities, okay? They were just too judgmental. It's not a great energies, right? And it's come out with the Eight of Cups. There's Pisces energy, and your Five here, your Five of Wands is Leo. So your Eight of Cups pertains to walking away from something that isn't working for you. I'm trying to be careful here about what exactly it is I'm saying. I mean, as soon as I saw those two cards come out, I was like, oh, fuck, not again, you know? And this is very much going to be your energies. F it, not this again. Like, seriously. There could be, for some of you, there could be an individual who is trying to mend bridges with you, but it's not going to work, right? It's like you've been there, you've done that, you've worn the t-shirt, you've already been put through that particular timeline, as it were, and you've got no desires whatsoever on repeating that particular cycle. So you've taken the really smart steps here with this Eight of Cups. You can see how different it is from the traditional Eight of Cups, because this, in this particular deck, the energy is a lot more relaxed. It's a lot more at ease. So this is telling me that you're in the mind space now, that you're not going to allow this particular individual to pull you out of your center. Okay, with that meditation that's going on in this card, that's all about finding your center, right? So you're just going to let this person, their words, their actions, this onslaught towards you, you're just going to let it wash over you, okay? So it's more about learning to observe rather than absorb. And it's a really nice place that you've gotten yourself to. There is definitely this expectation in your energies though of some kind of trouble, okay? It's for Cancers, please. Right, your cards are being a bit weird. Just one more. Okay, 3 more. Okay, let's take it. 3 of Cups, that's Cancerian energy. The Moon. Yeah, it's Pisces. In Lenormand and astrology, obviously the Moon, that would be your energy. But with this being tarot, it's Pisces. And then Prosperity Begins, that's the Ace of Coins, so it's Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. We're seeing, like, literally you resolving yourself to the fact that whatever this is here, that's now going to be surrendered as part of your past, okay? Because you've got this here. Facing your fears, having a reason to celebrate, and having a brand new beginning, right? For some of you, not all of you, for some of you, this is the energies of the individual that you're dealing with. And this is wishful thinking on their part towards you, all right? So that's for some of you, not all of you. For most of you, though, you're moving on, okay? You're facing your fear because you were scared to say goodbye to this particular individual. You were scared to leave them or to move on from that situation. Scared of being uncertain about what future you'd be walking into after detaching yourself from that particular individual, okay? We're seeing that your fears surrounding that is going to be resolved. You've also got a very unexpected ally here with this 3 of Cups, okay? And then for the rest of you, this is the person that you've walked away from is wishful thinking, all right? Interesting. Way more cards than I wanted to take for the start of your read, but you know, sometimes that's the way that it goes and we just have to go with it. Right, so I'm going to start pulling your tarot and hopefully we can get a lot deeper into what this energy is, okay? It's for Cancer's person, please. How is Cancer's person currently seeing Cancer at this time? Thank you. Okay. So your first card out in how your person's seeing you is the 10 of Swords. It's Gemini energy. I think it was Sun in Gemini. It's a painful ending, basically. And this is your person seeing that there is no coming back from this, right? That's Cancer's person. Thank you. Okay, 6 of Swords, that's Aquarian energy. The King of Wands is a brand new deck, and if you look at the cards, it's quite difficult. You got tiny little icons there and there. So with it being a new deck, you will have to be a little bit patient with me until I can identify what card it is. And the 3 of Wands, right. So here it goes, Cancer. They're not going to give up, okay? I'm just going to put that straight out there. You're dealing with an individual who is not going to say no for an answer, and they're not going to give up. They're not accepting this ending. They're not, all right? You have made it abundantly clear that this is a done deal. Like, it is done. They're not... I don't know if they're not believing it or if there's something else that's going on with them, right? Because with that 3 of Wands, that is a card that is full of expectations, right? They could also be seeing you, Cancers, as you doing really well, because in a business and finances read, the 3 of Wands pertains to rapid growth and expansion. It pertains to branching out on your skill set, bringing in new lines of products. It's reaching out, branching out, and seeing evidence of growth, like rapid growth, okay? So your person, I am feeling that they're expecting you to reach out towards them, all right? I honestly do not know what planet your person is on. Because there must have been something really, really bad that transpired between you for you to have walked away. Because let's put it this way, Cancers, when they're in a relationship, they give their all, right? And it's very, very rare that they will walk away from a committed situation. Once a Cancerian is committed to a situation, it's a done deal, right? So it takes so much to actually push a Cancerian to this point of basically no return, right? So obviously everyone's story is going to be different, and nobody's going to know your story better than you do, far less a tarot reader on YouTube, right? Especially with this being a general read. Okay, so cross watchers, this could be your story, and this could be you walked away from a Cancer and it took you a lot to get to that point. Okay, so just please do bear that in mind as well. But there's still an attraction here with this King of Wands. Now the King of Wands is very gung-ho individual. Okay, it's someone who is very confident in their own abilities, and they really do push the boat out in order to succeed. Okay, they do whatever it takes to be successful, and this Cancer is how your person is currently seeing you. So they could be seeing, I mean, if you do have a business, they could be keeping tabs on the progress of your business. They could be seeing how well you're doing. They've certainly noticed that you're carrying yourself in a very confident manner. You know, it's not arrogance. Arrogance is totally different from confidence. They're seeing that you're full of confidence. It's almost like you've rediscovered your true power. They're seeing that. I think that could be what is drawing your person back in towards you, Cancers, because you're coming out here in this read as a very, like, an individual who is of high value, okay, of high regard, and very well respected as well. What's in their heart space, please, towards Cancers? This could be a brand new individual that's seeing you in this light. Okay, so in their heart space, you've got the Strength card. It's Major Arcana for a Leo. You've got the Six of Wands. It's Leo again, heavy Leo. Yeah. So Cancer, your person, they're determined on winning you back. All right, with that particular combination. There's something here about how they're going to try and seduce you with that Strength card, because yeah, while Strength, it is all about strength and courage, diplomacy as well, it's also a card of seduction. Okay, and I will credit the other tarot reader that taught me that one. I will credit that in the descriptions box. Okay, but let's not get sidetracked from your read, Cancers. It's a card of seduction, and this, your person is going to try and seduce you in order to have a victory with you. Okay, so I would bear this in mind, because it's come out with the Magician. The Magician is Mercury energy, so it could be, but doesn't have to be, Virgo and Gemini energy. Okay, it always does concern me, especially with the way that this read is going, whenever the Magician pops out, because it can insinuate manipulation. And you've got an individual here, Cancer. They're not going to take no for an answer. They're going to try and pull you out of your center, your happiness. They're determined on winning you. Okay, now this could be the ex that we see here that you've ended things with, or it could be a brand new individual who is sitting there going, oh, hold on, so Cancer's single now, right? Well, in that case, I'm going to make my move. It could be that as well. Okay, Five of Cups, Scorpion energy. For the most part, this is about your ex. Okay, not all of you, right? But the Five of Cups is someone who is full of regret, remorse, missing you as well, a missed opportunity. So for those who are dealing with an ex, then yes, they are missing you, and they're going to try and do basically whatever it takes to win you back. And for those who have no desires on your ex and you're looking towards something new, then the chances are quite high that this pertains to a brand new individual, someone who you haven't spoken to in at least 6 months. I'm seeing here, at the minimum 6 months you haven't spoken to them for, and they would like to initiate a brand new beginning with you. Okay, for those of you who are dealing with brand new connections, what actions will this person take, please, towards Cancers? Okay, the Four of Coins, it's Capricorn energy. That's usually the card of a miser, someone who's worried about the consequences, and it's come out with Justice, Libra energy. Yeah. So there is definitely careful thought and planning that is behind this person's actions towards you. So whatever it is that they're about to do towards you, Cancers, just know that it has been carefully thought out and carefully planned. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. We've got the Devil here. Now, it's quite important for me to clarify this Devil in a minute, because again, as we've already clocked, some of you are definitely dealing with a toxic ex, and others of you are dealing with a brand new individual who quite frankly is really, really obsessed with you. Like, they're determined on winning you. The Six of Coins, that's Tyrian energy, and the Ten of Cups is Pisces. So with this, again, we've got an equal partnership with the Six of Coins and a happy ending with the Ten of Cups. So Cancers, if you look at it this way, right, you read, it started off with the Ten of Swords and you're ending the read with the Ten of Cups. I mean, that's a bit of a jump. Right, that is a significant jump. So it shows that whatever it is that you're currently going through here, Cancers, there is progress. There is. And there is going to be a happy ending to this particular situation for you. In your person's blockages is the Four of Swords. It's Libra energy. So yeah, your person is very restricted on exactly what they can do at this point in time, right? The Four of Swords is it's usually a card of non-action, well, not physical action at least. It's a lot of mental action, but physically they're very restricted on what they can do, what they can initiate. I said I was going to clarify this particular Devil for you, and I'll do that for you now. Clarify the Devil, please. And Cancer's person's actions. Oh, it was random. Okay. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. The Six of Coins again is Taurus, the Two of Wands, Aries, the Ace of Swords is Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Three of Wands is Aries again. So this is what the Devil has been clarified with. Okay. Right. So the two main timelines that I was seeing in your read, Cancers. For those who are dealing with an ex, They are obsessively thinking about how they're going to get your attention, and it's talking here that that particular X is going to invent some kind of story, right? They're going to invent something that involves you or needing to help them out. Basically, it's very manipulative, because we're seeing that they're going to try and use your good nature and your generosity against you in order to try and reel you back in, get you back on the hook, you know, get their hooks back into you, right? They're making out here that they've got a bit of a problem that they need your help with, and only, like, you're the only person on the entire friggin' planet who can help them out with this, okay? This is the way that the X is thinking. For those who are dealing with a brand new individual and are very, very cleverly not putting any energies into an X, right? Then we're seeing that that brand new individual, they are also obsessively thinking about you, but in a much, much different way, okay? Their intention towards you is much, much different than what I've just described. Okay, their intention towards you is basically to, how do I say this without it coming across in the wrong way? Tie you down, you know, make sure that you're theirs in an equal partnership, though. See, that's why I didn't want to say it that way, because initially it comes across as someone's trying to claim ownership over you, but it's not like that at all, not with the brand new person. I mean, we've got 2 6 of coins out here, and the 6 of coins is all about generosity. It can be charity work as well, if it was a business read. It's generosity, it's equal exchange, it's give and take, it's a fair balance. You know, it's I scratch your back and you scratch mine. It's a partnership. And it's come out right next to temperance as well, the card of alchemy, a careful blend, a careful balance. So your brand new person is really, really careful about not coming across to you, Cancer, as if they're trying to just dominate you, okay? The new person is really careful about making sure that you don't misinterpret their intent towards you, because they're so fired up and they're so freaking passionate about the connection with you that absolutely, yes, they could accidentally come across as being domineering or possessive. But it's not that way, like it's not meant to come out that way. It's just that they are so utterly excited about where the connection with you could land. And they've got huge designs here on the connection with you landing on an apex card, the 10 of Cups, a happy ending. Okay, well that took a bit longer than expected. However, if you have made it this far into the reading, then please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all 3 if you're feeling really, really generous. And thank you so much to all those who have already supported my channel. It absolutely means the world to me, so thank you. And don't forget to hit the notifications bell as well. Right, so you've got dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching, receiving information through your dreams. So Cancers, you could find that your dream messages are very, very powerful at this time. So if possible, maybe keep like a notebook next to your bed or something, just so that you can take quick notes on your dream messages, okay? You've got very, very important information that's coming in towards you through your dream world. So Cancers, please. Cancers in love. Cancers in love. Oh, it's stuck. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Interesting. Some of you could be between relationships at this point in time until you can figure out which way is up again. Because certainly the past couple of months of me doing your read, it's like your feet haven't hit the ground, okay? Things have changed so quickly and quite dramatically as well at times. So it's like you're still trying to figure out which way is up right now. So you could be finding yourself in between relationships. So Cancers in love, please. Yeah, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, some of you are actually dealing with two individuals here, as I say, and very soon clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah. Manifesting brand new things into your life here, Cancers. However, there's still definitely the need for you to tie off the loose ends of your past before you can completely resign it to the past and then move on. Okay, that's for Cancers, please. Oh, something did a jump. There it is. Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Absolutely. You're highly intuitive, Cancers. They're saying here to utilize those intuitive abilities that you have, okay? If someone is giving you really weird vibes, listen to it. And playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember that love is the greatest healer. And under there, new beginnings. Yeah. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Abso-friggin-lutely. Don't put your life on hold for anyone else. Like, for real. If you're offered a brand new beginning here, Cancers, take it. Have additional information, please, for Cancers. Okay. Right, so you've got the letter A. So Cancers, please. Now, these cards, they can get quite specific at times, okay? So you might find that with these white cards, not everything's going to resonate for you or your story. It could be a description of somebody. It could be letters of a, I don't know, a nickname, anything like that. Right, so you've got A, Z, D. It's for Cancers, please. Q. So somebody could have a really unusual name as well. Oh, trustworthy. Someone sees you as very, very trustworthy, Cancers. Funny. Yep. They say that you've got a really, really good sense of humour. And then you've got L under there as well. Also, for the new person, they're going to make you laugh. They're literally, I don't know if you've ever heard the phrase, having the ability to laugh someone's pants off. That's what I'm seeing here with this new relationship. Someone really loves your eyes. It's like they get lost in the mystery of your eyes, and you feel that they're very, very supportive towards you and that you can trust them as well. Obviously, if your intuition is saying yep, yep, yep about this person, then listen to that. All right. Interesting read. I'll just pull you the last deck. It's the Cancers, please. Okay, protection. You're not alone. You're being looked after by your spirit guides and angels. Yeah, for sure. Amazing read, Cancers. Honestly, I'm loving your more recent energy because it genuinely does feel like you've had a huge breakthrough. If it hasn't happened yet, then it's quite likely that this is going to happen really, really soon, okay? So please do keep an open mind. Amazing stuff, Cancers. Honestly, I'm so, so happy for you. So that is what I have for you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.